Hello out there. What is up? What is up? What it is, what it will be. It's your boy from Auburn coming at you this evening on a Friday night. Hope everybody had ready for the weekend. I know I am. The 4th was a trip. Had a blast. Thank all y'all for watching and comment on my little fireworks and everything. Uh, we appreciate all the subscribers and stuff, man. I'm really honored and flattered by all this. Like I said, every, just what's up. So tonight's story time. I didn't want to tell this one, but my sister Sarah was like, "You got to tell that story. You got to tell that story." And I guess I guess it's because it was back whenever I was like messing up a lot. It was 2001. I was 24 years old. I was living in a place called Calhoun, Georgia. That's a few miles down the interstate from Dalton, Georgia. And so I was living in Calhoun. I'd found this like little rundown house to rent, and me and the landlord was an elderly man, and we had agreed, that I'd fix up on the house for rent and everything. And that's the way I understood it. Obviously, I was wrong, but anyway. So I was going to school at Dalton State College, and working odd jobs here and there, and then coming home working on the house what I could. And I got to where I ran out of like paint and materials and sand, sandpaper to sand floors, and you know just ran out of material, wood and everything. And so I told him, "Hey, I'm out of material, need some more." And he never really gave me any more material or whatever. And I guess he thought he wanted money now because it'd been a couple of months or whatever. But the place was looking really like crap anyway, to be honest with you. And so, like I said, I was going to night school at Dalton State College, and I knew he was coming over a lot. The landlord, he lived like across the field a little bit, and he was coming by a lot, like just always up on the porch, talking about rent and all this. And I was like, well, I thought I was working it off here. I'm waiting on these materials, and never really got. I was like, but I'll get you what I can when I can. And he was like, all right. Well, he started coming by like every day. I was going to night school, and like the odd jobs I would do is like I would just go out and do whatever I could here and there. Like I was working at a motel on the side, washing sheets and stuff, and just a bunch of other random stuff like that. And helping a buddy with a construction company that I knew, whenever I could. So he would come over like early in the morning to catch me before I left, because I wouldn't be home till after school, which is like 9 or 10 at night. Anyway, so it was starting to aggravate me, and I'm a hot-headed 24-year-old guy, and by this time in my life, and I'm just trying to make it day by day. And so the morning of September the 11th, 2001, 9/11, I'm sitting there watching all this going on, and everything, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking, we're under attack. They're fixing to bring the draft back. I'm just have to go to war, whatever. And I'm just sitting there watching all this, and hear his ass come knocking on the door. And he knocked on that door, and I was like, no, he didn't. No, he did not. I opened up the door, and I was like, what? He's like, when you gonna give me some money? I need some money. I was like, money? I was like, dude, America is under attack right now. How dare you come up here talking about some money when we're at fucking war? What is wrong with you? I'm probably just have to go enlist and everything, and you up here worried about some little old money. And I was like, man, get the hell off my porch. And that really pissed him off, because I called it my porch when it was his. And so, but it was just, I was just nutted up on the old dude. I'd had enough, and I might have used, I was just tripping at the time, and I couldn't believe this joker of all days, like, I think the second plane had just hit one of the towers, the other tower, whenever he come knocking. if I'm not mistaken, it had just hit. So he had just seen it hit and walked across the field and asked me for some money. Anywho, that jump was crazy. But just want to let y'all know that. And that's whenever I had to go and study up on landlord uh, rules and tenant rules and everything, and learned a lot. And court was interesting that day that I finally went, but that's another story for another time. But I'm not proud of that moment because I wasn't on top of my game in that time of my life, and I did owe the man money, but I thought we was working it out or whatever. But since he didn't have bring me no more supplies, I should have just gave him something, I guess. But I really didn't have it, to be honest with you. I wasn't but 24, I was struggling. Anyway, that's no excuse. I hope he's doing all right and still alive these days. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the story. I can't believe I told that story. Anyway, thank y'all for thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification because you never know when I'm gonna drop one. And comment down below. Getting them watch hours up, and got a lot of plans for this channel once I get everything. Once it's legit, it won't be story time all the time, but this is just what I'm throwing out there until then. And yeah, if any of y'all want to hear a story or give you some suggestions, I'm saving one to do with Lee, and let's see, I can tell y'all about the first time I was ever arrested, or the first time I was ever arrested, or I could tell you about, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm at a blank right now. But yeah, anyway, if you want to hear about the first time I got arrested in Dalton, Georgia, with this dirty cop, let me know, and I'll let y'all know about it. It's crazy too. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Just be good.